Hi and welcome to Crank Bikes. So we are here with my Pivot Max 6. This is the carbon version 2 bike, and there's a part 1 and a part 2 of the build which you'll be able to check out on our YouTube video. What I'm covering today is the box 1 components, I say group set. I'll tell you what's in the group, and I'm going to show you how it works with their push-push shifter. So I think I'll start by saying that the box 1, why would you choose it? And I don't think it's ever going to be an upgrade over SRAM or Shimano. I think it is a genuine competitor, but you know, if you've got X1 or X01, you wouldn't choose it because it's better than that. I think it's just another option if you're building a bike or your drivetrain's worn out. In this case, I've gone with it because I wanted a Hope crank, and I thought, hey, why not? So first things first is it comes with this 1146 cassette. It's stunning black in colour like the SRAM. It's a lot lighter than Shimano's XT offering. They also haven't developed their own chains, so SRAM and Shimano have their own chain. These guys have gone with KMC, and you can use any of the KMC chains. You could use a Shimano chain as well, but I think everyone knows my opinion on them. The rear mech is obviously long cage. There's a carbon composite housing in here, but thankfully the this cage area of it, is aluminium, and then the carbon composite is around this cam clutch area. The majority of the body is metal, and where the cable routes in here, and this would be a benefit over Shimano as opposed to SRAM, this piece here with Pivot Tech, if you fall over or the bike falls over in your van, this actually pivots, and you can see it moves the mech inwards as well. So not only with this move so that you're not going to break anything off, it also pulls the mech inwards as well, so it brings it all in and protects it. It's a benefit over Shimano. With SRAM, you'll know, if you've got SRAM, have a look on your bike, you'll notice the cable actually tucks in a lot closer anyway. So you don't have this piece in the first place to be vulnerable on SRAM. So that's the rear mech and the cassette. The big difference really is the new shifter design, and of course they've had to do it differently to SRAM and Shimano. So SRAM, as we know, is 2 levers, thumb. Shimano's 2 levers, so you can have thumb or thumb finger on Shimano. These guys have got just this 1 lever here, and they've called it push. So to change up, you'll push with your thumb, just like you do on your regular shifter now. To shift back down or up the gears, you push inwards with your thumb this way. And you know, when I first got shown this by the reps and at the shows, I thought to myself, this is quite odd. I think it's going to feel unnatural, and it does until it's on the bike. And actually on the bike, it's a really nice way to shift through your gears. The downside, I would say, and I haven't rode with this yet over this shifter to Shimano, is with the Shimano XT or XTR, you can rifle through those downshifts. So, you know, one push is shifting 2 or 3 in one go. This you have to multiple pushes on your thumb. But it's in such a natural position, you can go through it pretty quickly. And if you're at a bike park as well, we're not shifting down that quickly either, are we? So if you want to try the shifter, pop in and have a look on the bike. It's a lot more natural than I originally thought it would be. The only modification I've made to this bike over a normal one is you've got your barrel adjuster here. I found recently that with these longer range cassettes now, I've wanted an additional cable adjuster, so I've put an inline one here. So I'm going to try and show you the range. So if I cycle down, so that's us in 11 there, and the chain here, because we've got the oval Hope ring on there, that's as tight as that chain will go in that gear. So if we'd put an extra link in here, this would have been hanging down. So we're on maximum chain length now. And I'll show you how it cycles up. So we're quite low speed, so expect it to be a little clunky, although it feels nice and smooth so far. The range on this cassette is beautiful actually for the chain to go up, and you can see the movement on that rear cage because of the oval chainring. And we go up into the 46, and you can tell the jump between those two top gears, look, just by how much it's pulling on that cage. So it looks like it's pretty stretched there, but you'll see there's still loads of jockey reel movement there. And that's a monster cassette, 46T. And then you just push in with your thumb to downshift. It's a really nice lever feel. I'm going to ride this bike in a couple of weeks' time at Bike Park Wales with some friends. I'm sure they'll probably have a go as well, and we'll do a report in maybe a couple of months after a few crashes and some dirt's got in there to let you know how reliable it is. It's worth mentioning at this point, unlike the SRAM and Shimano shifter, there's 4 screws here. You remove it, it's all completely metal, components inside, comes out in one piece. You can clean it at home in your sink with a bit of degreaser, re-oil it, refit it. So it is 100% home serviceable. The Shimano and SRAM ones are not. You've just got to spray living daylights out of it, haven't you, with GT85. So that's a big plus on the shifter. Box 1 tell us that the shifter will work with SRAM or Shimano mechs. Not sure on that. And they tell us this will work with any shifter. We're not sure on that, so we have these in stock. We're going to fit these to road bikes and SRAM shifters, Shimano shifters, and we will let you know if it does work on anything, because that could be a game changer. Thanks for looking. Pop in and have a look.